Tokyo, 1941, a city bustling with life, yet shadowed by the looming spectre of war. A melting pot of secrets where every corner held a whisper, and every whisper could be a clue. The air crackled with tension, whispers of war hung heavy, and the streets were filled with an uneasy anticipation. Among the diplomatic cocktail parties and clandestine meetings, a figure moved with an air of dangerous knowledge. Richard Sorge, codenamed Ramsay, known to his friends as the enigmatic Mr. Johnson. He was a man who seemed to know more than he let on, a shadow in the light. Sorge was a man of contradictions. On the surface, he was charming and affable, a journalist who could blend into any crowd, a charming journalist by day, a cunning Soviet spy by night. His typewriter clacked out stories for the public, while his mind plotted secrets for the Soviets. His days were spent mingling with high-ranking Japanese officials, gaining their trust and extracting their secrets. His nights were spent in shadowy rooms, transmitting vital information to Moscow, each message a thread in the web of espionage. His life was a high-stakes game of deception where one wrong move could mean exposure and death. Every glance over his shoulder, every tense moment in an alleyway was a reminder of the peril he faced. Little did those around him know this seemingly ordinary man held the fate of nations in his hands. Each secret document he passed on, each piece of intelligence he gathered, had the power to alter the course of history. In the shadows of Tokyo, Mr. Johnson played a dangerous game, one that would leave an indelible mark on the world. Born in 1895 near Baku, Azerbaijan, a city known for its rich cultural tapestry and strategic importance, Richard Sorge's early life was anything but ordinary. His upbringing was a blend of diverse cultures and ideologies. Growing up in a family with both German and Russian roots, young Richard witnessed the tumultuous years leading up to the First World War. His father, a German mining engineer, and his Russian mother provided a unique perspective on the world. The experience left an indelible mark, shaping his worldview and igniting a passion for politics. He was exposed to the political unrest and revolutionary ideas that were sweeping across Europe at the time. Fast forward to the chaos of World War I. The world was engulfed in conflict, and young men like Richard were thrust into the heart of the storm. Sorge, a young soldier in the German army, found himself on the wrong side of history. Or was it the right side for a future Soviet spy? War was a crucible that tested his beliefs and convictions. Injured in battle, he became disillusioned with war and the rise of fascism. The horrors he witnessed on the front lines and the political turmoil back home deepened his resolve. These formative years planted the seeds of rebellion in Sorge's heart. He began to question the existing order and sought out like-minded individuals who shared his vision for a different world. Seeds that would soon blossom under the watchful eyes of Soviet intelligence. His journey from a disillusioned soldier to a dedicated spy was just beginning, setting the stage for a life that would be marked by intrigue, danger, and a relentless pursuit of his ideals.